Welcome to the BetQL Daily Boost. I am your host, Dan Carpuck, riding solo today on Friday, March 10th. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to hit you with a fantastic odds boost and then get into some NBA, college hoops, and even an NHL pick to finish up the week strong here. Let's start out with the odds boost of the day. It is the Lakers to lead at the end of the first half and to win the game against the Raptors tonight. This is boosted on BetMGM from plus 150 to plus 185. So lots of value here. Since making the deals to acquire Jared Vanderbilt, D'Angelo Russell, Rui Hachimura, Malik Beasley, Mo Bamba, pretty much, half their team, this Lakers team has been clicking. They've gone 7-3 straight up in their last 10 games. And keep in mind, LeBron's been out here. In that span, they have the best. No one has been better on defense. They have the best defensive rating in the NBA, while the Raptors have had the 23rd best offensive rating, including the 4th worst offensive rating in the first half. Now, keep in mind, the Lakers need to be leading at the end of the first half here, so that's kind of why I like that portion of it. Now, even without LeBron, as I mentioned, Los Angeles has been thriving over the last couple weeks. They're really picked up are gelling quite a bit, surprisingly, since this team's kind of been thrown together here midway through the season. LA has gone 17-5 straight up when playing a team with a losing record this season. That comes into play here, even though this is, there's a lot of puzzle pieces that have been moving around. This team has gotten the job done when playing against inferior opponents, and they've also gone 11-5 straight up coming off of a home win. So they have a lot of comfort after playing at home in their previous game, which makes sense as well. Plus 185 odds essentially means that this has a 35% implied probability to hit, and I just think that this is a solid value here. So get this at plus 185 at BetMGM, and you can see the boost from plus 150 to plus 185. That actually matters quite a bit here. So this is my favorite odds boost of the day. You can head to BetQL.com to check out some other odds boosts. We have a ton of exclusive sportsbook offers to take advantage of, and a lot of these books also feature odds boosts every single day. So definitely open up the BetQL app or go to BetQL.com to check out everything that we have. You could even grab a free 3-day trial while you are there. So if you bet on sports, this is a great toolkit. I'm biased, obviously, but I think it is the best toolkit on the market to arm yourself with everything that you need to make the most educated bets every single day. Now moving on to my best bets, we're going to start with NBA. I've been on a little bit of a hot streak this week here, getting hot at the right time as the season is coming down the stretch. I'm going to go with the 76ers minus 8.5 versus the Blazers. Portland has gone only 5-17 against the spread against teams that have made 36% or more of their three-point attempts this season. And guess what? The 76ers lead the NBA with a 38.9% three-point mark. That doesn't bode well for Damian Lillard and company. Not only that, the Sixers have gone 22-12 against the spread at home this season, and the Blazers have gone just 4-13 against the spread in their last 17 road contests. Another bad sign for them. Portland's also dealing with a number of injuries at the moment, and even if some guys come back for this one, they probably won't be at 100%. On the other side, Joel Embiid's going to beast as he has all season in any matchup. James Harden's going to just rip this defense to shreds. And I love this high-powered Philly offense tonight. So 76ers minus 8.5 versus the Blazers is my NBA best bet. Moving on to the college hardwood, San Diego State minus 9.5 versus San Jose State in the semis of the Mountain West tournament. Now, the Aztecs won the first and only matchup, I should say, between these teams by 21 points, 72-51, back on January 28th. They also ranked 15th in KenPom's overall efficiency rankings, which is something that I look at every single day, including 10th on the defensive end of the floor. Now, why does that matter? Well, San Diego State ranks 92nd per KenPom and plays very, very slow. They have the 352nd adjusted tempo. So only, 10 or 11 teams have played slower than San Jose State, according to KenPom's numbers here. That should backfire for them in this matchup and play right into San Diego State's bread and butter, wearing their opponents out with stellar defense. I expect this to be very low scoring, but I expect the Aztecs to win by double digits. I don't expect San Jose State to be able to do too much on the offensive end tonight. So San Diego State minus 9.5. San Diego State minus 9.5 versus San Jose State. There's too many Sands. And then finally, in the NHL, the Ducks plus 1.5 goals at the Flames. Now, the Ducks are bad. Don't get me wrong. The Ducks are bad. But I think they're going to keep this score within a goal to earn the cover. And here's why. The Flames have gone a terrible 8-22 against the puck line at home this season, while the Ducks have gone 18-18 versus the puck line on the road, including 8-3 in their last 11 road games tonight. So I love that trend. We're going Ducks plus 1.5 goals at the Flames. So to recap, the Lakers to lead at the end of the first half and win the game against the Raptors, boosted to plus 185 at BetMGM. That's our boost of the day. And then I love the 76ers minus 8.5 versus the Blazers, the San Diego State minus 9.5 versus San Jose State, and the Ducks plus 1.5 goals at the Flames. Good luck tonight, everybody, and hopefully we all finish the week strong. We'll be right back here on Monday for some more spectacular odds.